What is up, guys? Ghost Pain here. Today we are going to be doing an Ana session. Now, I did reach Gold 5. That is my current rank. I'll show you guys here. Because if you guys saw my last vid, my Zen vid, I should have been Gold 5 after going 4 and 2, but for whatever reason they didn't give it to me, but I do got it now, and we're going to be doing an Ana session. We're going on Busan here. Now with Ana, I play her similar to Zen. Stick to natural cover, do damage if I don't need to heal, and of course I always try to keep my team alive, but the thing about playing support is if you only heal, if you're only a heal bot, you're not really gonna win a whole lot of games. I know that seems like it's a lie, but trust me, guys. If you only heal, then you're not gonna win a whole lot of games. You're not really gonna climb up too high. But right here is a pretty good spot. Did damage. Try to get these guys. Yeah. Tracer's got a pick, which is awesome. Use my anti, make sure he... Very nice. There you go. I gotta reload first, so relax. Alright. So they have a Sombra. I gotta be careful. See if we can do some damage here. Come on, you gotta push. Wow, I gave him that nano boost. He doesn't want to push. Damage, 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 damage. Heal when I need to. Nice, got a kill. Try to switch the angle. Damage. Try to sleep him. I did. Oh, I missed that nade. Got him, though. Alright, that's a lost cause. Alright. I think Bastion's coming up on the left here. I hit him. Gotta be careful on this angle here. Alright, got nano boost again. Healing the best I can. Can't heal you when you're antied. Alright. I don't know why Tracer was on the point. I'm gonna nano boost her once the fight starts. Let's see if she'll rush in. She won't rush in. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold the nano boost for someone else then. Uh-oh. Get that Moira. No, can't. Oh, wow. He fired the rockets up above. We're doing okay, though. Our tank doesn't want to push when I nano boost her, though. I'm probably going to have to nano boost one of the DPSs. Alright. Good ult by Bastion there. Followed up on the sleep. Make sure my tank stays alive. Alright. Make sure everyone stays alive. And that round is ours. Good deal. So look at that damage, guys. 3271, and we still did okay on heals. Now, nano boost, we're going to have to nano boost someone else, because our tank won't push when I do it with her.
Aren't you a relic? A siege automaton E54.
Alright, so a Widowmaker, Bastion. Okay, I still might have to nano boost the tank. The problem is she won't push when I nano boost her. But anyway, that was a pretty good round. Alright, let's see what we can do here. A good spot for Ana on this map is right by this car. Or you can move along. Nice shot. Where is the other? Yeah, that was... Nice, gotta sleep. Oh god. Alright, I gotta pick a better spot. My angle's compromised here. So right here's a pretty good spot. Make sure he doesn't get no heals. Nice. DPS is doing good at least. Alright, he's good. Alright, let's see. Where would they be coming from? Oh, I can't heal. I would like a cold refreshment. You're full, dude. Shit. Don't die. Oh, he used the tree, so nothing I can do about that. Alright, now she's pushing. I can... Nice. Alright, objectives claimed. Make sure she's healed.
Surrender to my will.
Alright, this is looking like a very nice, This is looking like a very nice game. Looks like the enemy is broken physically and mentally here. Just gotta make sure I don't get caught by any surprises. Sounds like someone's coming on the left. Oh, I should have tucked in cover quicker than that. Team should have it though. Good job. Only 2 deaths, still pretty good healing, and really, really good damage. Even more damage than the Moira. That is awesome. And that's the gist of it, guys. We're 3-1 in gold 5. That is really good. But we are going to play one more, guys. Alright, guys. Ghost Pain here. Welcome back. And we are on Rialto here. And same thing. We're going to utilize cover. Use our cooldowns. Whatnot. So yeah, for Ana, obviously she doesn't have maneuverability, so I tend to stay back, especially, you know, away from, like, if I'm facing a Roadhog, I like to stay back from hook range or Zarya's beam range, that kind of stuff. But anyway, yes. Same thing. We are gonna do damage when we don't need to heal. Keep healing as our priority, of course, and use our cooldowns before, during, and try to see if we can find damage in general if we don't need to heal. Again, I'm not saying if you're a support you shouldn't heal, but you don't need to be a heal bot. This guy is very, very confident in his abilities here, but we'll see. What do they have? Zen? See if I can. Oh wow, they got a Widow too. There's a sniper and a very good one too. So yeah, that's gonna hinder our progress. See if we can poke her a little bit. Try to keep our... Nice. I tried to anti the... I didn't get no one with that. Try to help our tank out here. Nice. Don't get greedy. Okay. We put Echo to sleep, so she's going down. Just gotta be careful we don't get headshotted here. I don't dare challenge a Widow. I like that we have a Genji. Oh, wow. I gotta keep track of that Widow. Come on. Guys, why not get this guy? There you go. With how he was overextended, I'm surprised no one didn't kill him sooner. Where's that Widow? I don't know. I just gotta be careful I'm not caught in the open here. Try to, that tank is definitely feeding. Make sure my tank stays alive. Trying to get damage in if I can. Make sure our tank stays alive. Got her. Nice. Alright. How are we looking? I probably could wait for Nano Blade. Ah, she used her javelin.
Payload mobilizing. I needed that.
Alright. Try to find some damage here, but we're kind of at an awkward angle. I'm gonna nano boost the tank, why not? Very nice. Almost got the Baptiste there. Oh shit. Good life grip. Alright, not the best game, but certainly not our worst. 1 death. Heals are low, but we do have high damage. So not quite as good as the last game, but pretty good enough. Oh yeah, bronze tank. Hold on, let me see. Which one's the tank? Is it... It's this guy, Siphon. Where's he at? Right here. It says he's a silver 1 though, or at least that's how high he's gotten. Yeah, this is the problem with this community. Not to mention the game Overwatch 2 has been going on a downfall, and it just continues to crash down, man. I'm hella sad the Overwatch League is probably going to end after this season.
Divergence leads to defeat.
Alright, damage. Just gotta watch out for the Widow. I don't see anyone. We got a Roadhog, so I gotta be careful I'm not in hook range. I missed it. Nice. And that's a team kill. Yeah, the enemy team seems uncoordinated. The tank is definitely feeding. Alright, look for damage. Oh, gotta be careful of that Hanzo. Definitely don't want him to get a lucky shot in. Yeah, that was, I didn't get him with that. I thought I did. I should have been out of hook range. That's my fault. Make sure we're healed up. Whoops. Yeah, let's get out of hook range here. Try to keep the tank alive.
Surrender to my will.
Missing my shots. Can I kill him? Not quite. Can I kill her? Alright, the Sim got her. How's Genji looking? He's almost got his blade, so I think we can wait. He can't get greedy, though, like that. I'm surprised no one's come this way yet. Yeah, they got that Widow again, so I have to be careful. I want to use Nano Blade. Normally I'd use my Nano Boost a lot quicker, but I want to use the Nano Blade. This Genji probably isn't good enough, but I don't care. Play out of that hook range. I got her. Where's the Genji at? Nah, I should have used that nade quicker. Oh, now Genji uses his blade. Now, that's alright. That's alright. We might still be able to hold. I held on to this Nano Boost way too long, but it don't matter. You know what? Come on! There we go. No, can't heal with that. There you go. Not the best game, but certainly not the worst. Had very, very good damage and still alright heals. I always hate when people blame other people. Like, you can't control that. I don't know why people try to. And there you go, guys. Alright, guys. So for the last portion of this video, I want to go over a game that I played after the recording session you guys just saw, and kind of go back and review it. Now, spoiler alerts, this game does end in a draw. But I want to review it to see if there were things that I could have done to maybe turn this into a win. Now, as you guys see here are the stats. I'm not quite sure why it's not showing the other players' names, but my stats in particular, those are pretty good stats. I believe this was a 23-minute game. Those are good stats with Ana in a game as long as this. But anyway, let's jump into the game and start the review session. Alright guys, so here we go. This is the game, and, well, looking at the team comps, that's a pretty good one. I would like to have a Genji, but when it comes to Nano Boost, I could do with Nano Boosting either of those guys. Probably Reinhardt and Soldier would be best. With Ashe, I could Nano Boost her, or I could Nano Boost Bob. And Baptiste, he could do pretty good damage too, even for a support hero. But anyway, here we go. Let's get this started. Now, my positioning, I like it so far. I'm probably going to throw a nade here to kind of set things in motion. I hit 2 people. That does halt their progress. The benefit of throwing that bionic nade as people are walking through is it'll halt their progress for at least a couple of seconds. That's valuable time. So right here, kinda need to be... Oh, that's too close. I need to be back up. I need to kind of be tucked in on the left there. I don't want to... I just want to make sure this ain't too fast, but we do help out with the tank. Able to get him. Ashe should have backed off there. I couldn't heal her. I just want to make a quick note that when you're low on HP, the best thing to do is to take cover. Because peeking out, especially if you're low on health, even when you're getting healed, is probably going to get you killed. Doesn't matter who you're using, a tank, a DPS, or a support. If you're low on health, I would recommend you take cover. Right here, I need to get back. I was looking for damage there, but I ran right into a tank around the corner. Thankfully, I'm able to escape. I need to use the nade I knew. I would much rather use that nade offensively than defensively, because you can always heal with your rifle, but the nade can take away heals from your enemies. But right there, I do use the nade defensively. Try to heal our soldier, didn't work. So let's see. Now, that's a pretty good sleep there, but I want to go back to this moment right here. I hear a soldier up on the high ground. I turn around to look at him, point him out to the other players, and our soldier does the right thing. He goes to challenge him. The problem is he's at a disadvantage. He's on the low ground, and the enemy soldier's on the high ground. Now, right there, I did do a grenade. I hit my Baptiste and my Ash. Tank, unfortunately, is pushing so far up, though. So the tank's probably gonna die. He's charging into 4 people, and only 1 person's healing them. But this is a key moment in the game. We got a soldier challenging our other soldier. So I feel like it's my responsibility to keep him healed. And I try to, but I missed those shots. Could I have kept him alive with those shots? Or that shot I missed? Maybe, but very difficult. And not to mention the tank. He's way overextended. There's no saving him. Even if I tried to save him, I probably would just get killed. So this is a bad position. Even though he's shattering 2 people, he's still got a tank that's harassing him, and he's low on HP. I'm not saying this is the tank's fault, but, you know, sometimes you get put in a bind, and there's not really anything you can do to recover. But anyway, let's go back to our point of view. But anyway, our tank actually does get some pretty good value out of that shatter, but he does end up going down. But the problem is this soldier, I try to hit him with the anti-nade, but I wasn't in cover. Now, let's go back and look at that death. So right here, I thought it was going to be too slow to walk up the stairs and challenge him. So what I should have done is I should have tucked myself in this room here. Look at the cover you get. You can always dance around this thing and then try to kill him. Or at least buy time for your teammates who are still alive to come back and help you. That's what I should have done. But instead, the guy drops down. He's trying to fire at our team. But right here he drops down. Yeah. And I put myself in an open area. Again, I should have tucked myself in this room. It would have been much better. And that death is completely my fault. Nothing I can do about that. I can't blame anybody but myself for that death. But anyway, moving on. This is our next life. We're just getting into the fight. Got several people low. And when you're a support, always put keeping your team alive as a primary. You can do damage with some support heroes, but remember, you guys are the only ones that can heal, so healing should be a top priority. I'm not saying you can't do damage at all, like a lot of other players would say, but remember, you're the only ones that can heal your team, so when your team needs healing, heal them. Try to get some damage in, though. Sneak a nade. Use the nano boost, mainly to keep our tank alive. Now I can do damage since no one needs healing. Try to go for a sleep and I end up hitting someone. Maybe I should have threw the nades soon there. I have 3 teammates who are grouped up. All 3 of them are a little low on HP. So I should have threw the nade there. I could have healed all 3 of them with it. Thankfully, they're able to stay alive, but we got a tac visor soldier. Just ran right through the front line, aiming for me in the back line. He's able to pick our Ash off, so we're down. We're down a DPS on both sides, and we get a shatter, a big one from our Rhine. He's able to take out a support. That gives us an advantage. But our tank, again, gets a little bit too happy. Goes around the corner to where we can't really heal him. I mean, Baptiste is there, but again, he's low on HP, getting shot by a Bastion. Let's see what our... Baptiste has immortality field, though, so he could have threw it to him there, and he does, so good play there. So a good save by our Baptiste there. Tank still goes down, though. Right here, we're in a pretty bad position, so we have to back up. We're at a disadvantage, so we have to back up. Try to use the nade on offense, doesn't work. Not much me and Soldier can do except back up. Gotta hit those shots. It's a bit hard to hit a moving soldier, especially one that's sprinting like that. Keep our team alive, that's always the priority. Maybe I should have moved further back than this, because they're pretty close. Alright. Yeah, I should have moved further back, but there goes our tank. Nothing I can do to save him. And yeah, I should have been more back than that, because I pay with my life. But I tried to get greedy, help my team out, because they were pushing so far up. And yeah, I should have been back. Maybe I could have gone in this room to help him out. Let's see the angle. Yeah, I could have helped him out if I had been here. And then if they attacked me, I could have just ran up the stairs to high ground. But instead... we all go down, and the enemy's able to push forward. Alright, so Nano Boost. I'm thinking I should use it on the tank. It's never a bad idea to Nano Boost your tank, no matter who it is. Even Roadhog, even Diva. All the tanks can get benefit out of the Nano Boost. But I could also Nano Boost Bob. Bob is a pretty good person to Nano Boost. Remember, Bob is like an extra player. You can nano boost him with Anna. Meanwhile, we're at a pretty good angle. We spot the soldier on high ground. Let him know we see him. The only problem is we cannot provide aid, especially with a tank that's so far extended. Right here, we get shot at. We have to take cover. This time, I like my retreat tactic. As you guys will see, let's fast forward it a little bit. So right here, I do spot the soldier, and he decides to challenge me, as he should. I decide to back up, retreat into cover, and yeah, this was a smart move on my part. I like this move here. Retreat indoors, and I still have an angle to where I can support my team, and a good play by our soldier to go up and challenge their soldier. But right here, my team is so far up, I don't know what they're doing there. I mean, the payload's already reached that checkpoint, so I don't know why they're at the doors. But anyway, nothing I can really do except help our soldier out, so that's what I'm going to go do. I thought about nano boosting him here, but I figured that we might get more benefit out of it if we, yeah, I think I thought he was around the corner. That's why I threw the sleep there, but I had no idea he dropped down from the balcony to use his tac visor. Let's see. Was he looking for me to pick me off that tac visor? Yeah, I think he was. So didn't see me, though, so he had to run backwards. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if there's much... Look at the tank. He is way too far out. All these guys are. But anyway, yeah, not much we can do except try to help out, try to pick this soldier off, which we do. See if we can save the tank with nano boost. We can't. And yeah, there wasn't much I could do. The tank was just way too far out. He was going to go down, even if I did nano boost him, I think. There ain't nothing you can do about that, though, guys. You can't control how other people play. You just have to adapt to it with your own gameplay. Right here, a nice sleep. And then we ante him. Those the sleep and the anti-nades do buy seconds. Because as you guys see, they had to back off, and that allowed our team to come back up and grab some more space again. But anyway, nearly got nade again. Position's compromised. I like what I did here. My position was compromised, so I had to go with a different angle. Right here, we're going to throw a nade. I didn't want to stay at that angle for too long, though. Now, I need to find someone to nano boost, and the enemy Ramatra just popped their ult, so maybe I should have nano boosted the tank here. Oh, I did. Okay, so I like that nano boost, even with sound barrier. I feel like I kept my tank alive with that nano boost. Right here, I should have used the sleep. There we go. I do use it there. Bastion is shooting. Don't want to get greedy, because a Bastion will turn you into Swiss cheese real quick. All I gotta do is support my soldier, and we do end up wiping out. And I feel like my sleep and my anti-nade helped out. We were able to put the ulting Ramatra to sleep, get out of his line of vision, and yeah, we end up cleaning up that team fight. So a really, really good use of nano there. But the enemy decides to regroup. We're going to fast forward a little bit just so that I don't waste too much of your time. Alright, but here we go. A nice nade to start things off. Remember, that nade can be a great benefit if you can hit it. Let me show you guys. Let's fast forward it a little bit. Right about... Yeah, they're regrouping. Alright, here we go. Okay, yeah, so I hit the nade on the Lucio, and that should force him to back off. He's actually very lucky he didn't die here. Yeah, he's forced to back off on the behind the shield. That does help because it delays the enemy's push for at least a few seconds. That's valuable time. But anyway, let's get on with the game here. Soldier goes high ground again. I point him out. I even put him to sleep. He was standing still for whatever reason. I don't know how he got woken up, though. I want to look at that again. Let's see, fast forward. Alright, now, what wakes him up here? Alright, so he's getting hit by something. What is it? Yeah, I don't know what woke him up. If someone can, Oh, there's a sim turret there. That's right. Those things go through the wall now. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's what happened. Yeah, there was a sim turret there. That's what woke him up. Anyway, nice little reposition there. Tuck myself in to cover. Tank goes too far out again. Nothing I can do about that. And Mercy can't res him either, but that is a juicy nade right there. Really good nade on my part. Again, I just want to point out what these nades do when you do them offensively. Look at these guys pulling. Look at these guys moving back. If we can, yeah, tank goes too far out. Takes way too much damage from... Yeah, 4 people shooting him, so I don't know if he would have survived even if both of us were healing him. Yeah, he's going... There's no saving the tank there. He was going to go down. But anyway, here's what probably saves us from getting mowed down even quicker. The nade. Look at this. It hit 3 people. And watch them back up. See how they're backing up? They're forced to back up. They have to, because that nade... definitely helps out. They can't heal either, even though they're trying to. But anyway, yes. And now that gives our soldier the green light to ult. Picks off a Junkrat. I nade again. Whoops. Alright, let's slow this down a little bit. There's the critical nade that hit 3 people. Our soldier decides to ult. Right here, Ramatra. I think I hit that Lucio too. I did. Couldn't heal. Wanted to heal the Mercy, but I had to reload. Okay, so I don't like this position I'm in, though. Yes, I'm out of line of fire, but maybe I should have gone back to this spot here to try to do damage. Nobody needs healing, so I could have done damage. Or maybe I could have pushed up to this tree, just kind of tucked myself in like this, and then peeked around the corner. Yeah, that soldier's definitely gunning for me. I was definitely on his hit list there. But anyway, staying back. Actually, yeah, push up to do damage. It's never a bad idea to do damage. Sneak damage in if you can. But yeah, always try to keep your team alive. Alright, need to back up because they're pushing forward. I need to back up more than this, though. No, I need to back up. Yeah, I don't like what I'm doing here. I should have backed up back this way. Maybe back in this spot here. Yeah, because I can definitely support from this position, but I don't know why I'm that close to the payload. Alright. Whoops, we need to back up a little bit. It's actually a relief I got pushed back there, because this is the position I should have been in. Alright, so I'm close to getting nano boost. The unfortunate part is only soldiers alive. So I have to nano boost him. Do I, though? Our Mercy's alive. And she decides to go for the res. That's a reckless res on her part. Yeah, very reckless one. There's a soldier there looking at her. And yeah, she pays that their life. Maybe I could have saved that for the tank. Maybe not, but I had no clue Mercy was going to go for that res. I didn't even know Mercy was alive. But yeah, go for the nano boost on our soldier. That was a good sleep. He can't heal if they shoot him. Yeah, I can't support no one. Have to do what I can, but my healing gets cut off by the shield. Great shield placement by that Ramatra. Gotta try something, though. Hear the soldier on the left. I don't know what... Okay, maybe I panicked because the payload was getting so close, but I should have stayed in this room. It was more cover. But yeah, it looks like I went to contest. And I ended up dying. There wasn't much we could really do, I don't think, anyway. But that's the offensive round. We did hold them for a good long time, though. And I feel like we could win if we push it fast. But as you guys saw, I made quite a few mistakes myself. And we probably could have held them if I was better. Alright, but anyway, let's fast forward to when things actually get going. Oh, we need to back up a little bit. Now we'll fast forward to the fight here. Okay, so a good spot is right by this bus here on the left, especially if they engage you here, but no one's engaging us, so we can move up a little bit. Okay, now we're engaging. I need to tuck in the little alleyway here. Yeah, I don't like that placement. That's a good nade, though. Definitely keep our tank alive. Put their tank to sleep. Make sure that soldier stays at bay. Keep distance, though. They're pushing forward. We have to push back. We have to push back. Okay, I went for a greedy nade there. Maybe it'll work out. Alright, Junkrat flanked around. I'm low, so I need... Maybe I could have used the nade on myself here, but... Yeah, Junkrat has his back to me, so I think I'm safe. And I do use it offensively. Do I pick him off, though? I did, okay. So that's a huge pick at this point of the game. Try to keep my Baptiste alive. Nope. I'm able to get another pick, though. Couldn't put the soldier to sleep. I'm forced to back off because of the damage. Yeah, Bastion's out in the open getting shot by 3 people. I think even if I did hit those shots, then he would have died anyway. Okay, so I guess what I'm doing right here is seeing if I can pick off that soldier. Now, is there anyone coming back in the fight? Okay, soldier's coming, and he can run. He can get there quick. And I even looked and see if he was coming, and it looked like he was, so I decided to engage here. And right there, I surprised him with a nade. For whatever reason, he didn't go back and around the corner, so we're able to put him to sleep. That's a clutch sleep there. He should go down. Our soldier's there, and he does go down, so that does give us an advantage. Are we able to capitalize, though? Junkrat's coming. I try to help out my soldier. I meant to hit my soldier with that nade, but I think I threw it too far. Wait, did I even hit my soldier with that? I don't know if he would have stayed alive against the Junkrat anyway. But right there, good sleep. That lets us get an advantage, picking that soldier off. So let's see here. Did I hit my soldier with that nade? Okay, it looks like he died before it could hit him, so I don't know. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit my soldier with that nade more than the Junkrat. But yeah, not much I can do against the Junkrat myself, so I have to retreat. And these guys, I would prefer they try to split up and go around, but they go through the main choke. A little bit harder to keep them alive when they do that. Right here, I hear the Junkrat. I'm ready for him. Very good. Nice shots. He's forced to disengage, which is good. Okay, I need to think about nano boost. I could have nano boosted Bastion here because our Baptiste activated his ult. And yeah, maybe Bastion could have mowed down people even quicker if I gave him the nano boost, but let's see. Okay, he does pick off the Junkrat, so that gives us an advantage. But anyway, okay, so they activated quite a few ults here. Our Ramatra activated his ult, though. Okay, I should have nano boosted him, but a good save by our Baptiste using the immortality field. Okay, I did nano boost him there, so a bit later than I should have, because he probably could have died if Baptiste didn't save him with the lamp. But we do end up getting the nano boost, and it looks like this fight's under control. It is, so we're able to take the point. I just pushed forward to make sure these guys can't contest. Can't get greedy against a Junkrat, though. And we do take the payload, so a very, very good team fight. Alright, so I need to think about maybe better position would have been like right here. I could have fired at the enemies and still supported my team. But I have a bad habit of sometimes forgetting I'm in the open sometimes. Of all the things that I struggle with, I probably struggle with, you know, positioning the most, because yeah, I don't recommend this positioning with Ana. Yeah, better would have been where Bastion is right now, in that room just firing. Yeah, and there's why. I took way too much damage there. Again, better would have been in that room to the right, but this is okay. There's still some things to shoot at. Alright, so that was a bit of a... I don't recommend throwing nades randomly. I recommend you see your targets first, but it looked like that nade hit somebody. Yeah, it hit the tank. But I didn't see him. I shouldn't have thrown that nade unless I could see enemies. Alright. Again, better would have been right here, because I could have fired at enemies and still helped out with some of the teammates. Yeah, see, I threw that nade randomly, didn't get value. Now, you do not get value out of your nades, and if they don't hit, of course. Okay, I gotta back off. We end up losing a support to Riptire, however, they're down their tank. Nice shot there, able to hit it. Okay, I still need to think about where I need to position. I need to at least stay behind the payload, which is what I'm doing. Gotta heal Bastion. There's footsteps on the right, though. Want to make sure Bastion's fully healed. Okay, I like this position here, although the payload's in the way, so maybe... Yeah, we're not getting any benefit. And I could have pushed up to do more damage. Okay, yeah, this is good position. I like this here. I can fire at the enemies from here, and that's what I think what I do. Get a nade in as well. He has to back up. Look at that. Look at how that nade sets up that play. The tank has to back off, and now Junkrat has to fend off a Bastion, and normally, more often times than not, that won't go well. Oh, yeah, I should have stayed where I was, like, right about here, because not only could I have still assisted my teammates, there's a tac visoring soldier up on high ground, which is not good. And, yeah, I'm in open space. More likely than not, I'm going to get picked off. I get stuck, too. Yeah, I do get picked off, so yeah. Better position would have been where I was. Right here. This is where I should have been. Because, again, I could have fired at the enemies. Still helped some teammates that may have taken damage. But most importantly, I wouldn't have gotten shot by the tac visor. But that's my fault. Okay, okay, we gotta back up a little here. Let's just fast forward to where the fight... Thankfully, the payload is fully pushed, so dying to that tac visor didn't hurt too much. Okay, maybe something better would have been... Yeah, I fire the sleep. Do I hit it? No, I don't. Okay. But I do hit the nade. Maybe that gives us an advantage. Yes, it does. So, yes. Alright, gotta take cover. There's a Junkrat firing at me. Position's compromised, so I have to switch angles, which is what I do. Miss my shots, though. Alright, can't take that position because of the orb. Nearly get the Zen there. Most importantly, we have Nano Boost, and on top of that, we have a soldier with his ult, so... I should look for Nano Visor. Yep, that Tease gets killed there. Oh, I was a bit late on that nade. And maybe I should have taken cover, like, right about here. Always use cover, especially with heroes like Ana, with their slow maneuverability. Alright, we gotta fast forward. I don't want to waste too much of your time. Fight's looking like a loss. But anyway, Now, I remember talking to my soldier here and saying, let's go to the high ground and use Nano Visor, so... I think that's what we're gonna do here, yep. Make sure he's fully healed first. And here we go, yep, he's going up the stairs to high ground. Alright, so... let's see how this works out. So he activates Tac Visor, and I activate Nano. Let's see. Yep. He's able to. We're able to mow down the DPS. That gives advantage. Oh my god. Why did I do this, though? Why did I jump off of high ground? Oh my god. That's... of all the mistakes I've made in this match, this is probably the biggest one. Yeah, I'm gonna die, and I deserve to die after doing that. So yeah, guys, this was a big mistake on my part. I'm not even gonna lie. It might even be my biggest mistake of the match, jumping from high ground here. Slow it down a bit. So yeah. Instead of jumping down, I should have just looked around. I would have seen my Bastion fighting their tank. And maybe... this could have gone differently. Maybe I could have healed Bastion. Maybe I could have helped him with damage. Instead, I jumped down. What a mistake. Yeah, that pains me to see this. No pun intended, by the way. Alright, we gotta fast forward just so that we're not wasting too much time. It looks like we still have the fight under control, though. Mercy's getting attacked. Good sleep there. Saved our Mercy. And, yep, the tank should probably go down. He does. Very nice. So we're able to make up after that costly mistake. Oh, gotta take cover from that. I do. Very nice. Alright, I like this position here. I'm able to see my team, but they're pushing up, so I gotta push up too. I hear the Junkrat's footsteps. I'm checking to see if when he'll drop down behind us. I know he's gonna eventually. And here he comes. He's low on health, so I feel like I could take him. But he juggles me with his concussion mines, but a great job by our soldier to assist. Okay, I hear footsteps again. Decide to try to help out, but I whiff my shots here. Have to take cover. Okay, now stay in this position. No! Stay right here. Heal your team. Okay, I did. I used the nade, but still. Maybe... yeah, better would have been right here. No. Don't put... why are you pushing up, Pain? This is painful to watch. What am I doing with my positioning here? And they have an ulting Ramatra. What am I doing? The worst... I am my worst critic, guys. No matter who criticizes me, I am my worst critic. And I should have used that nade defensively instead of offensively. I could have thrown it at the ground. Not only healed myself and Soldier, but probably hit this ulting Ramatra too. Okay, we're able to get away with it. Great play by Bastion and Mercy with the damage boost. So Soldier decides to ult, and that's a really good ult. But we got a Riptire coming, and we got a Mercy trying to res. Okay, Mercy gets mowed down. Okay, gotta back up. There's a Riptire coming. Does this hit me, though? Because I kind of wanted it to hit me because no one else was around. But he goes to the team, who's more grouped up. And that's a very valuable Riptire because not only did it pick off 3, it also damaged our tank pretty good. And on top of that, there's a soldier there firing at me, and I'm out in the open. I'm nowhere near cover. So I could have tucked myself in this room here, supported our tank, did damage, but let's see how this plays out. Yeah, I nearly get mowed down here. Thankfully, I'm able to hit the nade and a shot. And our tank cleans it up. And somehow we got it through. So that last sequence was a disaster on my part. I was not positioned well at all. But our teammates were able to bail us out there. And we do end up with a 35-second advantage. So we'll see. We'll see how this worked out on the final rounds to how I could have turned this into a win. Because again, guys, spoiler alerts, this game does go to a draw. But this is why I'm reviewing this game. There's always something maybe I could have done differently to help us win. In a game as long as... we gotta fast forward here. Okay, right about here is good. But what I was saying, guys, is especially in a game as long as this one, there's always some things you could have done better. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm throwing a nade, trying to delay their push a little. I hear the soldier coming. Very nice sleep. Now, I remember thinking for a split second about challenging him, but there were 2 problems with that. Number 1, I was low on health, And on top of that, I have no cooldowns. Number 2, this guy's a heavy damage dealer, and he's got her with her. Even if I did have the ante to use there, if this Mercy was smart, she probably could have just pulled out her pistol and helped out. But yeah, I make the right move here. That's a wise move on my part. This is probably a move that kept us from losing, because it's usually better to just back off and reposition as opposed to getting greedy and doing something that your team could pay the price for. But I like this move right here that I did. I don't regret it at all. On top of that, guys, it did buy a lot of seconds. Look at this. They're already down to 41 seconds. They haven't engaged yet. It's been 19 seconds since the round started, and we're barely just engaging. So that was a good play on my part. We're not engaging until 20 seconds in. Now they only have 40 seconds to capture. Yeah, I should have been backed up further than this. Luckily, I'm able to get away, but still. Oh my... Why did I not pick that up? Maybe I was trying to get into the fight faster, but I could have still picked it up. It wouldn't have costed that much time. Okay. I'm not going to be able to hit him. I gotta assist whoever I can. Good nade. Yeah, this tank should die here. He does. So some good plays. I just want to point out that, you know, that early engagement with the soldier, putting him to sleep, that helped out in this cause. It probably kept us from losing. At least I feel like it did. Now, there have been some disasters, but these guys have only 10 seconds, so I'm not really going to fault myself for pushing up this far. Nice. Because that Lucio probably touches the point if I wasn't up that far, so yeah. I like that aggressive move on my part. Even if I did die, I don't regret getting that aggressive. And yeah, they're not going to get here in time, so... A good hold there. Alright, we can fast forward it a little bit. Alright, let's fast forward to the engagement. Okay, so... What I'm thinking here is I'm just going to follow my tank, try to support... But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now stay behind this bus. Okay, yeah, shoot that turret. Try to give our tank some support. That's a good sleep there. Gives an advantage. I should have thrown the nade at her, maybe. I threw it at Torb, though. Just need someone to get a pick here, even if it's me. Tank is going down, though. Good nade. I like that nade. It kept our Mercy alive, and it antied the D.Va. D.Va does a great job retreating, though. I gotta give her props. Yeah, smart play by D.Va there. Again, it's smarter to just back off as opposed to doing something that your team could pay the price for. Because if that D.Va would have died right there, they probably lose this. Throw the nade! Oh, threw it too late and D.Va ate it when she got woken up. I also could have saved my soldier with that nade. Here, let's go back. That's a good nade right there. Because I saved Mercy, as you can see, and I also antied their D.Va, but again, a very smart play by her to back off. Alright. Yeah, so we put her to sleep. I should have thrown the nade right here. Yeah, I think I reacted too slow because I didn't see him critical until then. But our diva got woken up, and she's just able to eat the nade. I should have thrown that nade sooner, though. Right here, I'm just looking to see if I can make something happen. See if I can pick off this Mercy. Oh, I missed the shots. Those were 3 critical shots. I'm able to get her, but if I had gotten her sooner, maybe I could have... helped out. Well. So there were some plays I could have made to help out, to help turn this part into a win. But I can't really blame myself or my teammates for, you know, getting reckless when there's very little time left, or getting aggressive, I should say. And yeah, guys, it looks like this is gonna go to a draw, which it, as you guys know, it does. You know, we have a Tracer contesting, but we're not gonna get there in time. Even if I did switch to Lucio, which I thought about doing, there wasn't much I could do. But yeah. And there you go, guys. That's the end of the match. It does go to a draw. So a bit of a long review, I know, but again, it always helps. It helps me. Not to mention, guys, I would appreciate it if y'all would point out mistakes that you guys saw that I didn't notice. As long as you're nice about it, I always appreciate the help. Because again, you can't criticize me worse than myself. I am my worst critic, but I would appreciate tips. I would appreciate pointing things out that you guys saw that I didn't see. Because again, I'm only a gold player, so I don't know the whole game. Someone who's ranked higher than me probably knows a lot more than I do, so if you are a player that's platinum or higher, you probably know things that I didn't know during that moment. But yeah, I would appreciate the help, guys. Again, just be nice about it. But this video has gone on for quite a while now, so I'm going to have to cut it off. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. I know this is a very long video, longer than I normally would, but it was a fun one to make, so I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. My name is Ghost Pain, and I will see you